Hello, it's me. Have you been wondering where I've been for the last 8 weeks? Well, I've got a little list. I'm going to explain to you what I've been doing. Basically, it's more of an apology to my 66 subscribers I got out there who do like me making things with my laser machine and messing about. But we're going to go through the list that I've prepared with the help of ChatGPT. Actually, it's Copilot, because I use her instead, or him, or it, who knows, to tell you the reason why I haven't been on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. So, here we go. Bonus section, stay at the end for Outtake Central. It's kind of funny. See you soon. Bye. On this list, before I go any further, do you like me library? You would think I was posh or something, wouldn't you? I'm clearly not. On this list, right, we've got some bullet points for this little short video for my YouTube channel. So basically the first one is, I've decided that I'm going to steer this YouTube channel into a different direction. And I'll tell you why. The first point I want to get to is that when you make these YouTube videos, a standard 15-minute to 20-minute video might take anywhere from 4 to 6 to 10 to a full day of doing it, depending on how much editing you do and how much you spend on creating titles and thumbnails. Now, getting back to one of the things with YouTube is that it's a big, massive learning curve. And I actually paid for a course which was very, very informative by a young man called Dan. He's got a YouTube channel called Dan the Creator. That's just what I'm telling you, because that's what I got this information from, how to do YouTube sort of properly. But this is where I'm going to be a bit different, because I'm not going to do it properly, because this is part of the reason why I haven't actually been putting some videos on YouTube, because I was getting a little bit disheartened, because I wasn't enjoying what I was doing with the laser side of things. I will still do some more laser stuff, but the channel's called Featherston Hobbies and DIY, and I want to get back to doing videos that I want to make. Not because the algorithm says you've got to stick to a niche, you've got to be, I don't know, a sports person, you've got to be a motorcycle rider, you've got to be a fisherman, and you've got to make all these videos about one niche. Well, getting back to another thing I'll touch on is that I'm pretty sure I've got ADHD, because I can't concentrate on one thing all of the time and give all of my time to that one thing. My brain doesn't work like that. Hence why I've got so many hobbies that I get to a level with and I go, right, I've done that. What's the next one? But usually I get quite good at that hobby. I wouldn't say perfect, but I seem to take it on. Now, this is a prime example of a hobby, is a YouTube channel. And I took this YouTube channel on because of the hobby side of things, but I was green as grass. If you look at my very, very first video, it's shocking, which I knew it was going to be, but every single video, I think, since the first one, has gotten slightly better. From learning stuff from Dan the Creator. I'm 56 years old and I've managed to learn to video myself, be on camera. That doesn't really bother me at all, as you can probably tell. I've learned how to use Canva. I've learned how to use CapCut on editing, which you'll see in this video, which I think it's a big learning curve, and I really enjoy the steps of that. And my target was always to get like 1,000 subscribers, which that's when you get monetized. But I like the process. I've been on this morning since 7:30. I took some photographs, I've made 3 thumbnails, I've created my title, and then I'm doing the video last, because that's apparently what you're supposed to do. But anyway, I digress. So getting back to the old bulletin points here, one of the reasons why I haven't been on the channel was that I was making the videos and I wasn't getting very many views, so I got a bit disheartened. But my life's changed a little bit is where me and the missus have decided to invest in a little holder home. So that took 6 to 8 weeks to sort out, and with the slight stress of sorting that out and finding the funds for that, that sort of got in the way of YouTube. And then obviously with a holder home, you clearly need to be using it, which I will be every other weekend. So getting on to one of these little bulletin points is I'll be probably only uploading once every 2 weeks. But it will be what I decide to film. It could be one day, it could be no idea. It could be I've got an old lamppost in the garden that I need to refurbish and put a new cowling on, putting that up. I mean, I've done several jobs over the house the last few weeks. I mean, even putting a washing line up, I made him take a video of something stupid like that. I'm not bothered, but it's something that I want to video because I enjoy doing the process, and you guys out there, my 66 subscribers, might want to say that. I don't know. So that's the touching on the bit of paper here. So going forward with the videos, it'll be, like I said, it'll be what I decide to do. One thing, I've just lost my train of thought there, is I need you guys to engage. I know I haven't got very many subscribers, but anybody who isn't even a subscriber, if you want to send me a comment, comments are very, very important to push a channel forward, and I'll reply to every single mortal one until such times as I physically can't, because big creators can't comment or reply to every single comment. If they get like thousands a day, it's just totally impossible. But my channel's tiny, so I can definitely have the time to comment to people who comment to me asking, you know, what's the next thing going to be? Can you do this? Can you do that? Have you got any interests in this sort of stuff? And then I'll be able to say yes, no, or yeah, that's a good idea. I might give that a go and then make a video on that. Who knows? This is just basically a short video to tell you why I haven't been on YouTube. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this very, very short video. Usually they're a bit longer than this, but it was just a straightforward, very small video to let you know why I haven't been on the YouTube. And obviously, if you've went through the entirety and watched my video, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and smash that bell, is what they say. And comment below, like I was discussing. I love comments. I love talking to people. I love getting their input, because that's what YouTube is all about. It doesn't matter how silly you think the comment's going to be, just send us a message, just thumbs up, nice video, Aiden, that was a pile of crap, I'm not bothered. I just need you to send comments to my videos, please. And if you do like this one, please go through the rest of my videos. Please have a watch through if you can be bothered. If it's boring, just move to the next one. But if there's a video in there that you like, please comment on that, because what will happen is that YouTube will see there is more encouragement on that video, and then they'll start pushing that video again, because all videos never die on YouTube. If they get watched again, then YouTube realize that people are interested, so then they'll start pushing it out to other people, and that's how a YouTube channel grows. So please comment, please like, subscribe. I know I've said it 1,000 times, can't help myself repeating, but it is what it is. Thank you very much, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now. So getting back to where I've been, obviously I've been busy with work, and now I'm talking shit, so I'll have to cut this out when I think about what I'm going to talk about. Give me 2 minutes. So Bullet Points channel, reset direction, 66 subscribers, not getting many views, 8 weeks, Featherston Hobbies and DIY. What ever I fancy making, done that. Ask for subscribers input, 2 weeks. I'd love your ideas. What kind of videos you want? You've done that. YouTube algorithm says to want these. If you see preference for me do that, please comment below.